To Where in the World is Caitlin, and today I'm on the lanai. Um, so I didn't update yesterday because we got home really late and I was really tired. So what did we do yesterday? We went on the road to Hana, and the road to Hana is, I kind of told you about it in my last video, but it's like a really long, windy road it's peppered with waterfalls and scenic views and lots of nature. And yeah, it was really pretty. We started the day, we had some bagels, and then we drove to the other side of the island, the complete other side, not just the southern part of where we are, the complete other side of the island. And took probably about an hour to get to the start. My little sister's pretty much complained the whole way. Are you there yet? Anyway, we stopped at a little diner, and it was delicious. We all ordered the same thing, the 2-egg breakfast, which had like 2 eggs, toast, breakfast potatoes, which were to die for. They were so good, and some kind of sausage or bacon or whatever. It was delicious. So after we were full, we went on the road, and we stopped. We have like this little book called like Maui Revealed, and it has all sorts of like little neat things that only really the locals kind of know about. And so we were looking at that, and we stopped maybe a few too many places. I took so many pictures. I took more pictures yesterday than I did in the entire trip so far. So it got really pretty kind of late, and we ended up coming back at night, and towards the end of there it started raining, and it was pretty scary because the road was really curvy, and you couldn't really see oncoming traffic very easily. So it was bad enough during the day, but it was harder at night. But the actual trip itself was gorgeous. I mean, there were so many waterfalls and little ponds and stuff. Like we went to Ching's Pond and swam there. We went to a black sand beach and a red sand beach, which you guys probably don't know this, but going to a black sand beach has always been kind of a big deal for me. I really have always wanted to go. I guess you could call it like being on the bucket list or whatever. But yeah, it was definitely on mine, and I'm really happy that we made it. It was a lot different from what I was expecting, though. Instead of like a whole lot of sand, it was more like rocks, which makes sense because black sand is volcanic, like lava. Yeah, well, it could be lava or magma because there's lava tubes that like carry magma kind of underground. So I guess then it's technically still magma, but whatever. So, and once it hits the ocean, it like shatters, and all the little shattered pieces get worn by the waves over time, and they make these smooth pebbles. And that's what a black sand beach is made of. Some of them are much bigger, some of them are really tiny, and the really tiny ones are more like sand. But it's not what I was expecting, but it was lovely, and there was like a native grave site nearby. It was kind of a very peaceful, serene place. Until you think about how ticked off Kali would be if you took any of her rocks. So yeah, that was interesting. And then the red sand beach was kind of similar. Lots of little pebbles, not quite like sand. A white sand beach is made of like organic material, so like little shells. Well, it's not really. Well, it's depending on the critter. So like little pieces of shell and little pieces of bone and things like that have been kind of ground down over time, and like smoothed out by the waves. So yeah, that was road to Hana, and then we got home, and my sisters fell asleep almost immediately on the way back. So they slept pretty much the entire time. I slept a little bit, but again, the road it was kind of a tense drive, so I didn't really sleep a whole lot. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the road to Hana. I have tons and tons of pictures. You can follow me for more Hawaii facts and stuff like that. I didn't post any yesterday because we were pretty much out of service the whole day, but I'll post more today to make up for it. But anyway, my handle is at MAIAJAIDE, 102. And then I'll have tons of pictures on Facebook as well. So if you know me on Facebook, you can check out all my Road to Hana pictures. All right, thanks guys. Sorry for the lateness of the update, but we got back so late last night. I was so tired. All right, have a good night. Bye.